Today, we're going to learn about the verbs of the senses. There are 6 verbs of the senses. Can you guess what they are? Look, smell, taste, sound, feel, and seem. These verbs are very important because of how often they are used. Normally, when using a verb of the senses, we place an adjective after the verb instead of an adverb. Let's look at some examples of how to use verbs of the senses, followed by adjectives. These shoes seem expensive. What do you think? As you can see, seem is the verb, and it is followed by the adjective expensive. Let's take a look at a few more examples. Make sure to notice the adjective after the verb. You don't seem very happy. Do you feel ill? That drawing looks okay. Why do you want to change it? These biscuits taste delicious. Did you make them yourself? Her perfume always smells wonderful. His last record sounds great. The kids feel sick after so much ice cream. This makes sense, doesn't it? Now let's look at how to use of with taste and smell. The verbs taste and smell can also be followed by of and a noun, like this. Be careful, it smells of petrol in here. This cocktail tastes of coffee. We can also make comparisons by using the verbs of the senses. Let's take a look at how to use like with verbs of the senses. The verbs of the senses can also be combined with the word like to make comparisons. Let's see a few examples of how to use the word like when making comparisons. Janet looks like her mother when she was younger. My hair looks like a bird's nest. The bread tastes like my mother used to make it. That sounds like George coming home. This tie feels like silk. How much does it cost? Do you feel like pizza? To feel means to experience a particular emotion or physical sensation. The expression feels like is used a lot in English, and it means to want to do something. So if I ask you, do you feel like pizza? I want to know if you want to have pizza. To feel like is also used when we have a sensation or an impression of something. As in the example, this tie feels like silk.